So, what I'm about to show you guys is the downturns in the playoffs with the Saints. So, we all know they were 2-2 in the preseason, 11-5 in the regular season. The Saints had the number 4 seed. So, we advanced to the playoffs. January 7th, 2018, the Saints hosted the Carolina Panthers in the wild card, which is a win of 31-26 against the number 5 seeded Carolina Panthers. In the divisional round, which everybody knows the story from January 14th, 2018, when the Saints thought they had a comeback against the Minnesota Vikings. But because Marcus Williams whiffed a tackle on Stephon Diggs, it was a Minneapolis miracle, which the Saints lost by 5 points. It was 24-29. Now, heading into the next season, they were 3-1 in the preseason, 13-3 in the regular season. And there's been a downturn in the playoffs too. So the Saints beat the number 6 seeded Philadelphia Eagles 20-14. Not only did Philadelphia get the number 6 seed, they were also defending Super Bowl champions up until the Saints beat them in the NFC Championship from January 20th, 2019. This is where the story takes place at the Superdome. Nickel Roby-Coleman had a helmet-to-helmet hit on Tommy Lee Lewis. However, there was no flag on the play for helmet-to-helmet contact or pass interference, which caused the Saints to drop in overtime, losing to the Rams. And we pulled for the Patriots to beat the Rams in the Super Bowl. 2019, 2-2 in preseason, 13-3 in the regular season. And we had a big downturn in the playoffs. And we had the number 3 seed at the time. When we lost to the Vikings, we lost to the number 6 seeded Vikings 20-26. That was horrible. Now for 2020, they never had a preseason due to COVID. So we were 12-4 in the regular season. So they beat the Bears in both the regular season and the playoffs. Not to mention 2 wide receivers got ejected. It was Javon Wims, who also had a 2-game suspension. And Anthony Miller got ejected from the game in the wild card. But in the divisional round, we lost to the Buccaneers 20-30. Not because the referee makes too many calls, but it was the fault of Jared Cook for fumbling at the goal line. And it was partially Drew Brees' fault for throwing too many interceptions. And it was also Tom Brady who was better than any other team around the league.